Hello, everyone. My name is Eshmal Alvi, MPhil Scholar in IER Department of Punjab University. Today, we are going to continue our topic, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion in Organizations. Today, I'll be discussing diversity, equity, and inclusion in organizations, with a focus on prejudice, discrimination, cross-cultural behavior, and effective diversity management. To begin with, diversity refers to differences among people in terms of gender, culture, ethnicity, values, and experiences. While diversity brings innovation and broader perspectives, it also creates challenges when prejudice and discrimination exist. Prejudice means holding negative attitudes toward individuals based on group membership, such as sexism or racism. Along with this, implicit bias plays a major role. These are unconscious stereotypes that influence decisions even when people believe they are being fair. For example, a manager may unknowingly prefer male candidates for technical roles. One important explanation comes from social categorization theory, which states that people naturally divide others into in-groups and out-groups. This often leads to favoritism toward those who are similar and bias against those who are different, creating workplace cliques. Another key concept is stereotyping, which involves oversimplified beliefs about groups, such as assuming women are too emotional to lead. This can result in stereotype threat, where individuals fear confirming negative stereotypes, harming their performance. Stigma further devalues individuals based on characteristics like disability or mental health. In global organizations, understanding cross-cultural organizational behavior is essential. One widely used model is Hofstede's cultural framework, which explains cultural differences through 6 dimensions: individualism versus collectivism, power distance, uncertainty avoidance, masculinity versus femininity, long-term versus short-term orientation, indulgence versus restraint. These dimensions help organizations understand how values, authority, and decision-making differ across cultures. Another important model is the GLOBE framework, which expands cultural analysis into 9 dimensions, such as performance orientation and humane orientation, offering insight into leadership expectations worldwide. Closely linked to this is cultural intelligence, or CQ, which is the ability to function effectively in diverse cultural settings. CQ includes cognitive, motivational, and behavioral components, and high CQ improves teamwork and leadership in international environments. Moving on to diversity management, organizations implement strategies to ensure fairness and inclusion. One example is affirmative action, such as supporting unemployed veterans. Diversity management is supported by 3 perspectives: the business case, where diversity improves innovation and problem solving; the ethical case, ensuring fairness and equal opportunity; the legal case, complying with anti-discrimination laws. Common diversity practices include inclusive recruitment, bias awareness training, mentoring programs, and flexible workplace policies. A real-world example of diversity challenges is the case of female engineers in the UK. Despite women making up nearly half the workforce, only a small percentage work in engineering. Stereotypes, tough work conditions, and lack of retention strategies contribute to this issue, leading to a serious skills shortage and wasted talent. Let's discuss a case study on encouraging female engineers. The text highlights gender disparity in the UK engineering sector. While women make up 47% of the UK workforce, only 12% work in core engineering roles and just 9% in engineering businesses. Stereotypes, tough working conditions, and outdated perceptions contribute to the low female participation. Despite good salaries and exciting technical challenges, engineering faces a severe skills shortage, with a yearly demand for 124,000 engineers, but a shortfall of up to 59,000. Internationally, the UK ranks lowest in Europe for female professional engineers. Retention is also a problem, as nearly half of female graduates leave the profession within a few years, compared to 2/3 of men who remain, leading to wasted talent and limited diversity. Some important questions needed to discuss are: what factors may have caused the low participation rate of females in engineering? What could be done to attract more women and other underrepresented groups to the profession? Retention of women engineers is also an issue. How could this be improved? To conclude, diversity in organizations goes beyond visible differences. While it offers great opportunities for growth and innovation, it also requires conscious effort to address bias, understand cultural differences, and build inclusive environments. Effective diversity management depends on strong leadership, supportive policies, and a genuine commitment to inclusion. Thank you for watching.